really saying you ass and your
No, the
album is
transition
trash.
is
And
pretty-
like, to be honest, I don't know why I signed you.
Nah, the transitions on the I definitely don't figure it out.
Just broke the game, man.
See, because I thought I would have been out of frame because I had back support and I was going to lean my back all the way to the wall. But I'm
Man,
like,
what?
fuck it.
Sitting in the whole podcast, just
Fuck it. I'm chilling today. You know
Hell
what I
yeah.
mean?
Back
Like,
pain and everything.
it's right that.
you know, I ain't at
never
that
really-
age yet.
I ain't at that age to get no back pain.
Yeah.
I'm definitely at that age. My back hurts.
Word. I fell on my
Yeah.
back when I was a kid, and that's why I
Yeah.
have like back issues if I stand too long. But I ain't got like no like back aches just because like I'm of age. Like hell no.
I think
Nah.
mine is just literally from recording shows. I
Type
think my
shit.
back just hurts from shows.
Definitely being
Oh,
on
bro.
stage, like dancing,
Yeah.
I definitely feel that shit. Like after a while, like we still performing, I'd be like, man, like my legs about to cramp. Like my back is hurting because it starts up and it just goes down. Like
Yeah.
How do you feel on those days and like those performances? Because like Beyond the Miramar, there were those shows you did where it was like back to back to back to back. Did you wake up with like, how was it like waking up and having to keep the same energy on stage?
Well-
Meanwhile, your body was like,
sore for sure,
Yeah.
but it's just like you gotta love what you do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like you gotta wake up with an attitude. Like
Word.
this is my shit. So nobody could do what I do at my level. So however
Honestly.
I feel at the time, if it's a back-to-back show, when it comes to shows, that's like when basketball players get on the court, like that's just what they do. Like I'm just gonna perform regardless. And nobody will ever know though. Like it'd be moments like I've been there, rolled an ankle or like real life hurt myself, and I'm still going because it's like fuck it. Like they deserve that. It's not like they come to every show like they gonna buy a ticket, they gonna check it out. So like you have to go hard for that moment because you never
Right.
know if they're gonna come back or not. And I think
Right.
that's why just keeping that energy. Like man, I'm finna just go in. Like I don't know who out there. I don't know who out there that's willing to work with me or see me. So it's like
bro,
let's go crazy.
like they came to see this at its fullest.
For sure.
So that's what I'm
For
gonna give
sure.
them. I respect it.
Yeah, I think that's what something early artists don't understand, or people who I think just artists in general, that no matter what the crowd is, they came to see you. If that's one person, if that's 100 people, you still need to perform for whoever bought
Facts.
a ticket to your
Mhm.
show.
Facts.
Give it your all everywhere you go, man. You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Well, I was just
Yeah.
listening to compare it into like the real world. It's crazy to think that Frank Ocean did a whole Coachella set, and it was like the worst performance ever in history.
What?
Yeah.
When?
You guys haven't heard about that? Coachella last, I think, 2 weekends ago.
What happened?
I don't think they said it was a worst performance.
Who?
Though. I think they said
Frank Ocean.
Oh,
it was something
Well,
about he
this
hurt
year-
himself. No.
this year, yeah, they were
I don't
saying
think
like it was pretty something had happened to his ankle or some shit. But it was saying like that nigga like he wasn't performing, like he had a mic in his hand or whatever
No, they said it was like a listening party. So the first half was like,
type shit. What's happening, man?
What they do, man?
What's
What's
happening?
up,
gang?
what's up?
You jumping
What's
in here?
happening?
oh, what's up? Hop in.
This
Jump
nigga
in,
got
man.
a hat with a do-rag and a coat on. Y'all remember the Scary Movie 3, 4 with Kevin Hart? What's good, man? Mind doing this motherfucker, man?
How's everybody
What it
doing?
do, man?
Good.
Doing
You
good.
can pull the mic closer to you. You can-
How's everybody doing?
There we go.
Doing pretty great, man. We all grabbed the mics today.
What we
I know,
talking
everybody
about?
grab the mic today.
Right now
you
we're
guys
talking
can,
about,
push the mic stands down
Yeah.
so they won't be in frame. There you
Right
go.
now, we're talking about Frank Ocean and like Coachella, and some people saying it was more of a listening party.
It was like the worst Coachella set there could have ever been.
And that's where I had to stop. Like worst?
I could have told y'all that.
So,
worse?
He wasn't
Yeah.
performing.
I could have told y'all
He
that.
wasn't. But
He wasn't performing. If you're on stage, if you're an artist, if you're a singer, sing.
It also goes, he was like an hour late. So the crowd's already dead. Like, oh my
I
God,
always
I
have,
could have
like-
been at this stage seeing whoever. So he was already late to begin with.
Did y'all
right?
y'all knew why he was late?
well,
what are
I
the
heard it
rumors?
was
Yeah.
an injury.
So
Tell us for the audience.
the reason why he was late, according to Twitter,
Mm.
was, he had a whole set planned. He had an ice rink stage, and he was gonna have figure skaters skating around him while he did his set. And then he woke up the day of the show and he was like, I don't really feel like it. And then he told him to melt the stage, and like not, I don't know, like hours before the show, he's like, nah, I don't want to do any of that anymore. Just melt the stage. I'm gonna just do a regular performance. And so that Coachella had to spend a whole bunch of time melting the stage so that they could have a regular stage. And that's why it went an hour into his set. And then he was late. None of the figure skaters did anything. And he just had his little, listen to my music, guys. And then he was like, oh,
bad
curfew.
business.
Bye.
That is bad
business.
Yeah.
Bad business.
That's like
You
the
know, change
worst.
the whole show day,
bad
huh?
business.
Yeah, man.
You know how long it takes for those ice rings to like actually melt, bro?
They brought a
Like,
Zamboni
You know how
on
long
that
it takes
stage.
to probably plan
yeah,
to do
that's
that?
crazy.
How
To
expensive
make an ice ring?
Yeah, to
in the
make an
middle
ice
of the
rink on
desert?
stage, you have to make it. You have to pay a lot of money to do it, and then you have to pay more money to melt it.
And then you have to pay the figure skaters who actually learned the choreography.
What if
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
Frank Ocean didn't care about that. He was just like,
Yeah, he threw it all away.
man, that's tough.
And all his fans were just so excited to see him because he hasn't performed in what, 7 years?
damn near a decade.
Yeah. So they were all so excited.
Listen,
and the people
man.
who bought like weekend 2 passes, they were so pissed that
Listen,
he dropped
man, I
out.
was never a Frank Ocean fan. I never really listened to that nigga, but I'm glad that I'm not a fan because why would I want to be a fan of somebody that don't take his performance seriously, his fans seriously, his craft seriously? He's just like, I just do it on a whim and kind of just, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, the
Yeah,
music
good-
slaps though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a
I
big
was
Frank
gonna
Ocean
say.
fan. I'm
Boo.
Frank goes crazy.
I didn't go to the show,
Boo.
so I didn't waste my money on
He
the
didn't
show.
perform in damn near 10 years
Uh-huh.
and said, I'm going to just be regular.
He still made Channel Orange.
He made Blonde, bro.
He made
Blonde is
Blonde.
such a like masterful.
He wasn't
album,
even
bro.
blonde on that cover, bro. He had green hair.
You know,
Well,
he did what he could.
Yeah, it is what it
You
is.
know.
I don't know, man.
It was
if you
blonde before
blind,
it was
your hair
green.
blue, you still
I don't
blonde.
know, bro.
You
I'm
know what I
you
mean?
feel me? I'm taking Tyler over.
I'll take
Frank
Tyler
Ocean.
over
Of
Frank
course.
Ocean for sure.
Especially,
as a
but
performer,
think
like, I
of
feel
all
like-
the artists that you would take over Frank Ocean, though. I'm taking Chris Brown over Frank
It's a
Ocean.
lot. It's a lot of
I'm
artists.
taking
out
SZA over Frank Ocean. I'm taking
there.
I'm
You're
taking-
going to see SZA over
I'm-
Frank Ocean?
hell yeah, because you know why? SZA's
Yeah.
gonna perform,
SZA's bad.
and she's not gonna be late. And even if
that's
she
gonna
is
be a
late,
show.
she's
it's
still
gonna be a
gonna
sold
give
out
a show.
for sure.
Bro,
show's gonna be
Frank
amazing.
Ocean was on stage doing the Cupid Shuffle. I'll take T-Pain over Frank Ocean.
I'll give you that.
I'll take
For sure.
did I say Chris Brown?
You said Chris Brown.
Brett Fayez. I'll take Bryson
Bro.
Tiller. Don't. I'll take that for sure. Over Frank Ocean.
Not coming to Milwaukee.
I'll take
I wouldn't take Bryson Tiller over Frank Ocean.
You said what? You said you would
I
not?
don't even
I would
know.
Bryson over
I don't
Frank,
even know
can't
that
do
much
it.
Bryson Tiller songs. I'll be honest. Like I know
You're
Don't
capping.
and
You're capping.
I know.
Rambo.
Bryson.
You don't know
Mm.
Exchange?
I do know Exchange. I do know
You don't
Exchange.
know you don't know
I do know Exchange.
his feature with Rihanna. What's that song called?
You talking about Wild Thoughts with DJ Khaled and Rihanna?
Bryson Tiller.
Oh,
I
hell
can't.
no.
Bryson Tiller. You don't know exactly. So I was, I'll take
You taking DJ Khaled over Frank Ocean?
I didn't say all that.
Answer the question.
I
was gonna say.
Honestly,
He's in that
yeah.
song,
I'm taking
Mondo.
DJ Khaled. If I go to a DJ
Nah,
Khaled,
nah,
listen, if I go to a
Khaled.
DJ
Nah.
Khaled concert,
Let
you
it
know
be
how
stated
many
right
hits? Do you know how many hits
That's
DJ
not
DJ
how
Khaled
Mondo
got?
takes
I know,
Khaled.
but it's
you know
not
how Frank
Hits
Ocean.
DJ Khaled.
What, he
got?
finna
Any
rap
day.
Drake verse? Like,
He not gonna rap Drake verse. He might just bring out Drake.
I'm getting
You
so
never know.
thrown.
You
I
never
wait this
know.
horses out.
You never know. He might just bring out Drake at his show. I'll never forgive Frank Ocean fans for booing Drake off stage, bro.
Yeah, they
That was
wild.
the
That was
wildest
wild.
thing.
That was
I don't care.
ridiculous.
I don't care what type of fan base
And-
you are. It's Drake we talking about. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
And,
Like,
and look what y'all got for it.
the artist of the decade. Like,
Look
how
what y'all
y'all just
got for
boo
it.
that? And then he get on stage and crip walk and sang without a mic
That's what
with
I'm saying,
headphones on.
Yeah. I know Drake was cracking up like, that's what y'all
crazy.
get. That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's so tough.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man.
That's tough.
Damn,
Coachella.
bro.
Weekend 1. Crazy.
I perform at Coachella. It's gonna be massive. You hear me?
Massive.
Mm.
Metro
What-
Boomin massive?
Nah, not Metro Boomin. Massive.
Well,
Metro was
we
it.
got-
What
we
would
got-
your
gotta-
set look like? What would the stage look like for a dope show?
All right, first of
Production.
all,
What's the
I
production
want
like?
2 big floating heads of me on stage.
Mm.
One on each side, like big dumbass heads.
What
Hell
did they say in Rick and Morty? It was
Garrett
like-
Bobby Ferguson?
No,
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 I'm
no,
thinking
no.
of regular
Um,
show.
Let's get shifty.
Yeah, what did the big heads always say though?
Oh, let's see what you got.
Let me
Let's
see what
show
you
it-
got.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Yeah, so it'd be heads like that on each side. I'll have fireworks to
Mm.
begin the show, And that's just me jumping on stage because I'm coming from the ground, from the underneath the stage, and I'm bouncing up, fireworks.
Nice.
And I'm feel like I gotta like shout out Mike, and I'm gonna do like a Mike moment and not move for like 2 minutes. And then my music gonna start, and I'm gonna have flames all in the front row so the crowd could feel it. Not even in the back, in the front, because I'm gonna be in the middle of the stage the whole time. And I'm gonna have choreography. Deep though.
Deep choreography.
It's like 25 people on stage. And I'm wearing something totally different from what they're wearing. I'm thinking something like gold, you feel me?
Nice.
And they got on black, all black, white stripes so niggas could see them.
My first, look, if I did Coachella,
Right.
I would dress in all white and have Dose and Chris next to me in all white. And then instead of coming from the ground, we're coming down from the ceiling, right? And they lower us down. And then the second our feet touch the stage, Lil B Suck My Dick Ho comes on.
It's lit.
And
Fire intro.
then, we just...
Are we like floating down? Or is it like
well,
glass?
we're the bass guys, you know what I'm saying? Young bass guys
Facts.
came straight for the... And then we take that and, it just gets swifty from there on.
Get shifty.
The only thing I can think
about
about from that descent is when the people get stuck and then they're just like hanging off like their belt and the wires.
And
That would be
I'm
so
gonna tell them
crazy.
drop it right now, and I'm gonna just drop it midair.
Just be spinning it.
Yeah, exactly. Like SpongeBob when he was hanging from the rafters. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And then, maybe I'm planning to get stuck, so I get stuck halfway through, and then
That's
we
part
drop
of the
the
show.
song, and then I unclip the belt, and then open a parachute and land on beat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
And then
want to.
Doe's gonna flip like Chris Brown.
Nice.
Hey, I'm learning how to flip this summer. I ain't gonna lie.
I need to learn too.
You gotta,
I'm
you should
learning how
learn
to flip this summer. So by the fall, when we start kicking up these shows again, I'm gonna just pull it out. Pause. I'm gonna just
But let's go.
I'm-
Listen, so if if
In case.
Let's go.
Wait, what was
I gotta
the
look
bar?
that up, bro.
was
That's
the
the
bar?
funniest thing in the world. It's like New
He said-
Jersey raps or some shit like
He
that.
said,
big dicks, extendos, pause, but let's go.
why would you include that?
What
Hey,
made you
shout
go
out
with
Rhode
that
Island,
verse?
man.
So-
Shout out Rhode Island. But yeah, if
Where to Rhode Island?
they recorded that, you said you were gonna learn how to flip. So by the fall,
That's gonna be there. Yeah.
Yeah,
we're gonna see.
yeah, for sure.
So before we get any further, what's up? Welcome back. This is season 2, episode I don't know yet.
Shit.
I want to
We
say
in
it's 6. I want to say it's 7. We're a little all over the place today. We got Melo, we got Dose, we got Mando. We have replaced the other light skin with a new light skin
here. In the
And-
same spot
Shout out
too.
light
at
skin
the
lady.
same spot.
Where's he
so
Where he at? That
He
nigga
on
busy.
route, ain't
He
he?
be so busy. He
He's
be
on the
out
way?
I don't know,
all
man.
over the place.
Yeah.
What about Dills? Where Dills at?
Probably
With
with
him,
him.
probably
He's
with
most
him.
likely with him.
Yeah.
You know?
And I go by Dre. This is Milk Crate Music. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna get into this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy. My name is Dre.
I'm Mondo.
I'm Melo.
I'm Dose.
Yeah. So
Y'all making it seem like I'm not gonna actually learn how to backflip. Like I didn't learn how to tap dance.
You
when
can
I said I was gonna
absolutely
tap
learn
dance.
how to
No, I fully believe you're gonna learn how to flip.
It's happening.
Just know that I'm going to
Did you want
hold
to
you
learn too?
accountable.
Okay, for sure.
I
That's
feel
real.
Because,
That's real.
but I
That's
also
real.
do want to learn how to flip.
I think we should both learn it. And
Because
we both hit it on beat on
if
stage.
we could both flip at the same time, be
Crazy.
like, damn, who is this talking?
Dirty soda in the stuff.
That's exactly the video I was thinking about
damn,
too.
Folk
You hear me?
tall
Like,
as hell. He
we-
just flipped in
We
dims.
flicked them Tims with the M's, so you just gonna see the M's shining on
you
their
dig.
face.
With a
Cha-ching.
backpack on.
I think for me, I think I project a lot, and my worry is the training that comes with flipping. I think it's the full
Nah.
commitment and mentality.
I've
of
seen,
trying
and no
to
disrespect.
Listen, I
no
tried.
disrespect.
You gotta-
I've seen the heaviest dude did a backflip in my life before. And I'm talking about
100%.
hefty.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
if
I was-
me,
I was
I know
learning-
I could do it.
I was
It's a
learning how to
mentality thing,
backflip.
100%.
I was learning how to backflip out in Texas, and they taught they spent a cool like 5 to 10 minutes. I was in a gym, like a gymnast gym.
a gym.
Yeah,
A gym.
a gym.
Yeah.
Gym.
You know,
Gym.
and I don't know why it was so weird just saying
Gymnasium?
Because if I was in a gym,
Jimothy?
then
You
you
think
think
like a basketball
basketball
gym.
But I was in
Yeah,
like a
no.
gymnast gym,
You
like a
wasn't in the
gymnasium
gym
gym.
hooping for real.
I was in a gym, like parkour gym. You feel
Yeah.
me? And so
There we
but
go,
anyway,
parkour
they
gym.
spent like 10 minutes teaching me how to do everything, and I was like, okay, I know what to do. You know, arms up, squat, flip, tuck, all of that. Right? Did it, landed straight on like straight on the back of my neck, bro.
That's why. That's the thing.
And I heard like it sounded like a chiropractor. G, like I
Yeah.
landed right on the back of my heavy ass landed right on the back of my neck. I was like, shoot, grabbed and tucked and just click.
Thought it was
Sounded like a xylophone, bro.
scared to move a little bit.
Come on.
Oh, okay, I'm
Yeah,
good.
bro, I landed just,
You're like, please not like this.
and everybody,
That's crazy.
you know, and my legs kept flipping. I landed on my back.
Lord,
my legs went over here, and all the pros, it was like, "Oh,
Damn.
you okay?" And I was like,
Get up.
All right. I
He
was
signed the waiver, right?
like, yeah.
He cool.
They asked me if I was okay. I was like, water.
Water.
Fall
Yeah,
so
that was
hard.
tough. And that was like 4 years. That was pre-COVID, so that was at least 4 years ago.
Jesus.
Never tried to do it again.
See, that's why I feel why, like with Dose got some strong ass legs, so he's just gonna do it. He's gonna go, but then he's gonna continue rotating, hit like a double.
Yeah, you might land on your forehead.
Yeah.
Bro,
You might flip
I'm going to
too
do
far.
it. I'm trying to have like one when they do like the little like the triple spin. I don't even know what the shit's called, but I'm trying to get like real cold with it. Like I was a
Yeah.
cheerleading team or something. Like
Damn.
I want to be able to do it so fast that I could just do it one leg.
Yeah.
That'd be so tough.
You know what I mean? Like mid dance move, just do it. Yeah.
Literally
That'd be
parkour gym.
hard.
You'd be lit.
What about you,
I'ma
Melo?
What? I ain't doing no backflip.
Flip. What handstand? You think you could do a
I
handstand
could probably do a
by the
handstand.
end of the
I've
summer?
been doing enough boxing and weightlifting. I can
Oh,
handstand.
what though?
You know what I
Hey,
mean? It's all a mentality
hey,
thing. Even
Melo,
the backflip.
Melo
shit
been
is a
going
mentality
boxing,
thing.
man. He been coming boxing with me. He's getting valid, bro.
I believe it. Yeah.
Whole crew
valid,
finna be playing Mortal Kombat real life.
For
Fucking
sure.
That's what the summer is just
I will be Liu Kang.
Fight
You hear me?
club all over
Backflip
the
is
Yeah,
summer.
taking
I need y'all to come
That's
through.
rated.
It's right next door.
That's rated.
Yeah. Yeah. Every time I want
Got
to
me
go,
4K
you're like
cinema.
busy, and every time
real for real.
you invite me, I'm busy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was like,
Yeah.
We're just not on the right
I
schedule.
be getting like
and then I
X-Men
fucked
and
up
like
my toe
Mortal
the other
Kombat
day.
sometimes,
Word.
bro. I swear to God. I was like,
What'd you do to your toe?
Cyclops.
Wait.
I
Hold
know.
on.
We got a side conversation.
bad.
Okay, what are you guys talking about?
I fucked up on the name. I said, yeah, but that's rated. He said Liu Kang. And so he talk about how he confused
Dre talking about
X-Men with Mortal
X-Men
Kombat.
and Mortal Kombat, I be getting confused sometimes.
Hell yeah.
Dre talking about
That's not right.
Dre stubbed his toe.
I stubbed my toe so hard.
Doing what?
Damn.
Just walking. I was walking in my
Well,
house.
Well, that's a start.
no, yeah,
That's how it happens. What'd you do? Like, did you?
What you
you
on,
mean?
folks? He was like, so I was walking, right?
Nigga said, so I woke up.
There wasn't anything to it. I dead
Like,
ass
was you
just,
getting out the bed and like hit your toe?
No, I was going to bed. I was just turning off all the lights. Turned off the light. There was a stool.
Folks
Literally-
tripped into the bed.
You all right?
Yeah.
One
No.
nut tears.
It was one of those silent pains where it hurt so bad, I did not react. I was just like,
Hey,
Pain.
you ever been sneaking back into your house after you snuck out, right? And do something like that, like stub your toe, like make some super loud noise, but you can't. You want to
Yeah.
scream, but you can't because you can't wake everybody
what?
up, right? So say you just crash into the table, you just. And then after you stop panicking, you got to be quiet and listen. If anybody walking around, you.
yeah.
That should be the worst.
Oh
Like,
my
or
God.
like, don't fuck around and like drop some shit when you sneak in the house. Oh, that shit.
I hate when you drop something.
You should be like, God damn.
And you know, my dad a light sleeper, bro. He'll wake up for nothing, bro.
Come
He be like,
downstairs, go
hey,
check
you
the
heard the wind
trash.
blowing? I heard.
I heard the wind
I
blowing.
heard the wind blowing.
Man, what? He came down one time. He was like, "Hey, you know the neighbor's trash be falling." I was like,
And you ask him what time you hear that, he'll be like, about 4:15, 4:17.
Damn.
"Okay."
What?
It was like 2 in the morning. I was like, "Hey."
Shout out to Doom.
4:17, man. He be up. Straight up, he'd be like, yeah, man, you know, it was somebody got pulled over last night. I was like, what you mean? What time? It was about 4:30.
Bro, I do not. Boy.
Morning?
Is this wood?
That's not wood.
I haven't got
Is
pulled.
the wall wood?
I haven't
There
got
is no
pulled
wood.
over in like years. Like 4 years, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a long time.
I hate that when you say that. I feel like every time someone says I haven't been pulled over in
That's
such
nice.
a long
Oh yeah,
time.
this bitch is gonna be cops
Yeah,
outside of my
bro.
car trying to raid my shit. Like,
yeah.
They finna ring you up. Right outside the
You're gonna get
I'm
pulled
also-
over in like the suburban area, and they're gonna call 3 backup troopers.
my
Yeah,
God.
man, I
That
got
shit
some
annoying.
stories, boy.
nah,
But-
you be,
I feel like
The
when you
whole-
get pulled over in your
he be
like,
trying to show his
vehicle,
like,
yeah,
he be like, yeah, I'm also half white, y'all. Like
Yeah.
he get his privilege going a little bit.
Oh my god,
He looks at
bro,
them.
that's what everybody
You
be
see
saying.
his teeth?
He be looking at me, he be like, so you really gonna pull me over? I
paid for these.
thank you. I be like, dog.
That's what everybody be saying. They be like, yeah, Mondo, you be treating cops. I be like, hey, bro, I don't. I just do what makes sense to me. And
Hell
what
no.
That's the privilege
Hell
side in you,
no.
though. To be honest,
Hell no, boy.
Hey, bro, it's like
Boy.
you not making sense, my boy. You just
you
not
can
making
say
sense.
that. You
just not
can
making
say
sense.
that. I can't say that. He can't say that.
I've been
Melo
I've
can't
been the
say
nicest
that.
to cops and got treated like
We
a
saying
fucking
skin
dog.
tone.
Oh
Okay,
my
we're
God.
saying skin
Like the
tone,
minutes,
but
I
we
got
from the
patted
road.
down for
I
being
got
polite.
patted down,
Yeah.
got kicked,
Oh,
get out
bro.
the car. Like I be the nicest, and they be like, get out the car.
Facts.
I didn't do that. I said yes, sir, the entire conversation.
I be like,
you
"Suck
being a
my
smart ass.
dick, nigga.
You being a smart ass, get out the car.
What? I didn't do
Hell
nothing.
no. This one time, I was in high school, and me and my friends got pulled over. He's driving.
Yeah.
White guy, by the way. Shout out to Kyle. It's my homie.
Shout out Kyle, man.
So I'm in the back seat. We get pulled over. This nigga knock on my window. I was like,
Fuck, I wasn't even operating the vehicle.
I rolled the window down. He was like, what's going on here? I was like,
What? Why you ask me?
Kyle was like,
I was asleep, sir. I
but
wasn't
like
even
my
gonna lie.
homie Kyle cool though. So he was like, I'm the one driving. Like he got on there. And I was like, yeah, roll my window back up. But I'm like, oh, hell no, bro. Type of
Hey.
fear you done struck with me?
Well, it's funny because like I done been in situations where I'm the darkest person in the car and the lightest person in the car. So those are definitely
pretty tough.
unique situations, right?
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
you get to see the dynamic and how things change. And it's like all your white friends, and then it's me with twists.
You went
the
through that
do-rag.
Colin Kaepernick situation. when you was in high school.
You know what I mean?
That's all.
Yeah, oh
That
god.
shit
And
crazy.
then like, you know, you got your black friends and you're the lightest one, then there's a whole different dynamic there too.
They'll be like, you all right?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Be the
Like,
most
am
lit
I
nigga there, okay?
I'll be all right if you leave, you know. But hey,
Hey,
it is what it is.
it is what it is.
I've also
Hell
been
yeah.
around like a group of people, and cops been very nice.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. You know, where they'd be
Mhm.
like, oh, okay. Y'all just decent folks. Like it was one time this guy came over, we was playing music. We were just outside. It was summertime though.
Mm.
And my dad was just playing like reggae music, just blasting it.
Mm.
And he came in. I guess the guy was like, he likes Jamaican music too. And he was like, started singing the song. And I was like, oh shit. And he was like, yeah, it's all good. It's a vibe in here. We just need y'all to turn the music down a little bit. And my mom offered her some food. And nigga ended up just eating food with us, like just kicking it.
See,
Fuck.
I be dealing with people where they be like, oh, I love this song. So yeah, here's a $200 ticket, and you gotta go to you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
don't
Like,
ever
bro,
play that shit again.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, but hey, you know,
Shit crazy, man.
shout out my nigga Gucci.
Shout out my nigga Gucci.
Gucci?
Lil Uzi Vert.
Drake.
What y'all think about AI music?
AI music.
Hmm.
It's very,
I
very
said this
scary
in the
stuff.
podcast earlier, and y'all can go watch the podcast. But I literally said AI music is gonna take over the industry because they are able to overwork and create them, and it's only going to get better.
I don't know about taking over. I think getting a place, maybe, but it's still got
Like-
those steps
like
to take.
disco music. You think it's gonna be like a genre and then it's gonna leave?
It might have its own category because, like, what was that Drake and Weekend AI song
That's
that was
why
popular
that
for a
one
bit?
hit. Didn't it hit like the billboards basically?
Yeah, but then
Got
like
2 mil.
you look at what like the words were saying, it's like it's cool, it's fun, but
I can make a better track, bro. I just need to figure out how to get it. I can make a better song than that song.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. I mean,
It's pretty
Think
much
about it,
like
They-
reference tracks, right? But you're doing the artist's work with
Right.
his voice, pretty much.
That's
Yeah,
it,
man.
all you have to do is have a good creative team behind them. Drake can start dropping literally with all his ghostwriters, all his producers. He'll
Mhm.
start dropping a song a day.
Yeah,
Label it as
what's,
Drake.
What's crazy is like people aren't really using it to its potential because think about it this way, right? Everybody's using AI and voice changers as like memes. They'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get Joe Biden to say a bunch of crazy shit on Fortnite, or like I'm gonna get Elton John to rap Love Sosa. You know,
Yeah.
It just
Kinda
like
wanna
doing
hear
crazy,
that,
you know, it's like
I need to hear that.
yeah. What the?
Well, these bitches love salsa.
Bro,
Exactly.
I always wanted to hear
Michael
Michael
Jackson
Jackson.
doing the Ice Spice.
What? I want to hear Michael Jackson do P's and Q's by Lil Uzi Vert so bad.
You know what I'm saying? People
Stay on my P's and Q's. Stay on my Q's.
and people been using it like that, and you know they'll make unique songs, like the Drake and Weeknd song, right?
Mhm.
Like unique verse as Drake or the Weeknd, but
Mm.
they're not gonna listen to what you make. You know what I'm saying? Like if Melo was the one who made the Drake and Weeknd song, then him making that song doesn't mean that people are gonna listen to his song.
Right.
What
Yeah.
people gotta do is build it like it's a feature. Like, yo, like I just got you remember how I did the
You giving
Yeah,
game
the
right
shout
now.
out.
you remember how I did the
This,
Drake cosign?
this our
Yeah.
last podcast. If he getting a little too much game, this is gonna be it.
Yeah.
Getting canceled right here after
you,
this.
you know how I did the Drake cosign?
No, yeah, I do remember that.
Right, where I made Drake like say, he was like, yo, like this DJayMando guy is crazy in Milwaukee. Like,
Mhm.
y'all gotta check him out, right? And I
Yeah.
just posted it. Everybody was like, oh my God, right? And everybody blown up about it. And I stayed cool. But you do something like that, right? You could plan a whole entire rollout of artists just co-signing you. You could say like Travis Scott on OVO radio with Drake, and they're both talking about DJayMando and the new song, and be like, yeah, you know, like stay tuned. We might got some on the way. I just fuck with this kid, and I'm, you know,
That shit's
might
tough.
bless that kid.
It's just so
And
like
then
it's
you- and then
scary,
you
but it's
put-
also like
Right.
crazy. Like that
and,
shit
and
is
you
cool.
can, you
to
can
see,
make it
but-
sound real, and then you could drop a song and say it's my song, and I hype it up on Instagram. I just drop snippets and be like, yo, I got a crazy feature. Everybody guess what the feature is. Run up 100 comments and I'll drop it.
Mhm.
And you get 100 comments, drop it, and the features with Travis Scott. People be like, bro, wait, what? And then you
Mhm.
post a clip of them co-signing you. They'd be like, oh my God, Mondo just got a song with Travis Scott. Everybody's gonna listen to it, and it's me on there.
That shit
Yeah.
gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Lead single, and then just drop an EP with 4 other songs. And now you have potential to gain traction and gain a whole lot of views on your music project and just start your music career.
Do it as a
This
feature.
can go viral on TikTok. And
Do it
you're
as a
gonna start
feature.
so many careers.
For real.
There you go.
You feel me? And
If
the
you want a
only
feature
reason-
by Drake, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's
Like,
like,
make
it's like- it's so it'd be so simple, and people get the technology and just do dumb things with it rather than like actually finessing it for what it should be.
Right.
And
Mm.
that's why I'm mad. I don't know how to do it. I want to figure out how to do it because I will show y'all. Like I will go viral and make it work and have a sustainable career out of it. You know?
Hmm.
Facts. Because if I'm
That's what I
spitting
said.
bars,
Okay.
because say like if you actually going crazy and then like they hear it themselves, but it's like your verse was decent, they're gonna be like, all right, let's actually do a real song now. Like this shit was kind of decent. Like
Yeah.
you kind of
Yeah,
hard.
And you know, like everybody was conflicted, like, oh yeah, like this AI shit is getting too crazy. This AI shit gotta go and all this and that. But you know, Pandora's box is open. So you either change with the times or you fall behind.
Yep.
And so people who are figuring out AI and how to use it to their advantage are gonna get ahead. And people that aren't doing that are just gonna have to take the streets instead of the highway.
Yeah.
You know, the whole anytime something new comes out, like when TikTok dropped, TikTok became the highway.
Facts.
Right.
When AI is dropping
It was
like
right
this,
away.
AI became the highway. So you got to use that highway.
What's happening?
and
Gang
then
violence.
Do what you got to do.
100%.
You dig? What's up,
What
man?
it do,
No,
man?
with that being said, real quick, just backtracking, you're saying like people aren't using it to their full potential yet, and I fully agree with that. But because I feel like it's so new, it's gonna evolve to where it's gonna be our next like elevated technology we gotta learn. Because if you think about it, the first time the iPhones ever came out, our go-to apps were like that beer drinking app, the gun app,
Yeah.
and like a lighter app.
Yeah.
Like
Just
we
stupid.
we thought that was peak performance that we were doing,
Mhm.
but the amount of computing power we have on our cell phone now, and the things that we do, the apps that have been developed.
Mhm.
Now think about all the AI systems that are gonna come out.
Yep.
All the AI. Literally, I think there's gonna be an AI record label.
Oh, 100%.
Nothing
Most
but
likely.
I mean,
signing
even
on.
before all of this happened, right?
Yeah.
You had that guy, the AI artist that performed at Rolling Loud. y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it was
the
a
one
fake
who
person,
they
a virtual
canceled, yeah.
person. They just made him up and
Right.
gave him a voice.
That
and
boy
all
in
this-
here, ain't he?
all
What
this
he
and
do?
that. You said what?
Talk
He had a
about it.
hectic time getting here.
Like,
But,
he got,
yeah, you know,
Boy
it's
had a
like-
hero's journey.
that boy had a hero's journey,
Oh,
on
bro.
my son.
But if you wait too long,
Nigga back
then, then you know it's not gonna be extraordinary. Like AI is brand new, and so anything that comes out with AI is like people just attach themselves to it. They wanna see it.
Yeah.
So you got to act now while the wave is hot, and then
Mhm.
create something
Yeah.
sustainable from that.
And this ain't no NFTs, no crypto, no nothing. Like this is the next technology.
You ever realize
Yeah,
the
man.
niggas that was trying to let you do crypto is
Broke now?
disappeared all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Bro.
They hold Forex. Oh my
Forex
God, I
dudes?
get.
They were
Forex
promoting that all
TikToks
over the
the
place.
time.
What happened to y'all?
Tap in right now. Tap in right now.
What happened to the
Forex.
classes? Y'all
Hey,
good?
Hey, but they was bullying niggas, bro.
Bro, what? They was on that.
Hey, bro, you want to get into Forex?
Nah,
You
cool.
a broke ass nigga, then. You don't want no money. That's your problem.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, I'd be like, well, how much money y'all make?
It don't matter. You gotta
Bro,
sign up
just
and do it
try
right
it
now.
out.
So what?
Promise you. I promise
Bro,
you.
look.
I'm gonna give you. Promise you, right? So it's a band, and by the time you get that band, when you flip it, it's gonna be 2 bands. It's come on, bro. It's Forex, bro.
Too easy.
Forex people were the shoe cleaners at malls.
Nah, they way scammers than that.
Man.
They're like the Indian niggas that be selling you chains in the motherfucking mall. Them selling you them long ass chargers
cologne,
on my
bro.
soul.
Damn, man, that's crazy.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the ones that be fixing your screen phones.
I need that, bro. My phone bogus.
Don't go to the yeah.
What's going
Just to
on back here?
confirm.
Oh, you
What is up,
phone
Larry?
up,
Man, we
yeah.
got Larry in the
yeah.
building. We got Dale's in the building. They finally showed up. What's up?
Word,
What's
man.
up?
He said they finally showed
Damn,
up.
my soul.
Yeah.
We've been waiting on your ass since 2:00.
Man, it's
They
been
finally
5
showed up.
hours.
Right, he about to start
Man.
kicking over the lights.
Y'all don't know, but this is shot in 5-hour increments. It gets cut down to
This
whatever
might
you
be our
guys
longest
watch.
episode whole time.
Oh, bro, we just.
Have we ever
Start
done a
up.
3-hour episode before?
We've never done a 3-hour episode.
What?
I
What's the
think our
longest we've done,
was
like 150?
almost, like 145. I suck at
That nigga oily.
maintaining.
That nigga oily.
Did y'all see this? Just walk your drink right past me.
Disrespectful as hell.
That's disrespectful, ain't
He
it?
said,
But yeah,
Like
no,
some juice?
I suck
I'll get
at
some
keeping my
juice.
cup vertical.
Like I'm a fourth.
I got a Capri Sun if you want it.
Hey, nah, I'm about to start kicking lights.
You want no liquor? Yeah,
Right.
I'll take one.
The sober
Appreciate
rookie
it.
be like, all right, boys, so what we drinking? You know, like what are you talking about?
A Sunny D. Hey, every time you come back, you do this.
Hey,
You be like, all right.
cool.
no, not a handshake.
I feel like by this point we got to get a sponsorship, like a drink sponsorship, like that.
Man.
Yo.
We need something just on this
Nah,
podcast.
Who would you have as the
We finna
sponsor?
make.
It's way tougher to get a drink sponsorship. Get a Solo Red Cup sponsorship. Bro.
Fuck you mean Solo Red Cup?
What?
Yeah, we sponsored by Red Cup.
We sponsored by Solo
We're
Red
at
Cup.
every
That'd be
college
crazy.
party.
That's
Yeah.
a
What?
different.
You just gonna see my face on the side of it, like
Listen,
You
don't
really want to put your face on everything.
like rap snacks, nigga. I want to be. I want my rap snacks and all that. I want my face.
don't
on it.
ask me what's in my cup. Just know what
No, it's
color
me.
the cup is.
It's a red cup.
It's a performance cup.
They be like, why you always
we ain't
drinking out of
got-
red cups? They pay me millions of dollars for this. That's why.
we ain't
I
got
ain't never
water.
seen a glass in my life.
Look at this. Look at
He
this.
said we ain't got water.
$250. That's it.
He wants water if you want to get him from the gallon.
500. That second one.
Get him a cup of water from the gallon.
Oh my
Purified
God,
water.
is it Fritos left in there?
You a filthy nigga for that.
Fritos.
No.
Fritos?
Really?
I don't
Is it
care, bro.
Fritos?
They're
I
all
don't care,
empty.
bro.
Fritos is
Not gonna lie.
crazy.
Listen,
Sonny
listen.
comes in, takes all the Fritos.
Plain
Bro, what
Fritos,
is-
bro. Plain
Yeah.
Fritos are goated. I don't care.
Not even honey
Sonny said
barbecue
the same
twisted.
thing.
Nothing.
I don't care what anybody say, and he got it from me.
Yeah, no. Sonny
Fritos is
literally walked
crazy,
in and
bro.
said,
Family
"Oh,
time.
the
They eat
Fritos.
Fritos out here?
They eat Fritos
Off choice?
Yeah.
Plain Fritos, bro.
Nah, bro.
Okay.
Plain Fritos. You eating Pringles?
You know,
What's wrong with Pringles?
Pringles ain't never.
What's your breath smell like?
Pringles undefeated. I ain't gonna cap.
Dill pickles.
sour cream and
Oh, bro.
ranch. I like it.
Nah,
I'm gonna start with saying
listen,
with
top 5 chips.
we went through.
We're not doing this shit,
What?
bro. This shit. Do not say Fritos, bro.
This is a
We don't want to hear
discussion
this.
we've had.
Fritos.
Just bleep all this. Every time he said it, it's bleep, bleep, bleep.
Fritos.
Oh,
Wavy
Get
Lays.
this nigga off the couch.
They can't even see you right
Wavy Lays.
Hey, Dels, not
Cheetos.
gonna lie. When you speak, we all need to hear you.
No, y'all don't, because they can hear me, nigga.
Hey, how you doing? How you living? I'm Larry. Nice to meet you.
Living like Larry.
How y'all doing?
I'm Dels. I'm
Light
back.
skin, living lavish.
Again.
ultimate light skin. Ultimate. I need that as a drop. I just want
Yeah,
people to know that.
ultimate. Should've
So
been at
I
that.
want to start with saying, you're good. Crazy episode today. We got everybody here in the building. We got the whole MCM team. We got Mondo Man here in the building, and we got Melo.
Melo
We are
dropped the tape, y'all.
here
I'm out.
to celebrate.
I saved their
Melo's
knees,
tape.
everybody. I saved their knees.
He
Niggas
finally
keep
dropped
their
the
knees.
Yeah.
Man, I was
Dropped the
racing. at the end.
motherfucking tape. I'm
I
so
dropped
proud of him.
the
He-
motherfucking tape.
He fulfilled the contract.
How you feeling right now,
recorded
man?
on my
I feel
laptop
great.
tape.
Yeah,
That's a
which
good
is
feeling.
insane.
But have you got any like recap or like any type of like feedback from the
Bro, the feedback has been fucking crazy.
word?
There's
Hey,
been
first,
like,
I just gotta ask, why did you name the song Larry's Dookies? Is it because I be having Dookies on? Is that I don't got Dookies on today?
yes,
Uh,
it's
you know,
just
I got black ones,
Which is
white
one of
ones.
my favorite songs on the album too.
Nah,
man,
I
on
just
the
love
tape.
that
I
beat, so
love
I'm
it.
so glad he did it justice. That beat is amazing to me. So I'm so glad you did that.
hell
beat
yeah.
justice.
That Larry's Dookies was actually a what'd he say? What's going on over here? That was always got some. What's going on?
I have no clue. I don't know.
This
what I
nigga
missed.
just drunk the whole thing like he was drinking Gatorade, folks.
Oh my god!
No,
Refreshing,
bro. Hey, time out. As this
Go ahead,
nigga
go
eating
ahead.
his chips, right? Before we continue, I just gotta say this because it's gonna haunt me forever. All right. So I go to the gas station to get some gas, right? I'm like, damn. First off, listen.
I stubbed my toe walking.
No, hear me out. A lot of niggas go to the gas station. Where y'all think I got the Gatorades from? First off.
No, talk your
Where you
shit.
think I got the
Go ahead,
Gatorades
go
from?
ahead.
First off,
I went to the
I hear you.
basketball court
to shoot basketball.
to throw footballs.
Nah, niggas skate on basketball courts.
Yeah,
Don't act like that. All right, anyway. I went to the gas station, right? I'm at the fucking counter. Because first off, I'm not a nigga that pays at the pump. There's too many scammers out here.
Yeah, I don't do that shit.
So what's his name? Mono, the only nigga I know who pay at the pump. He 30 and shit though. So you know that's just how that shit
that nigga trying to lift the gas thing up. Okay. Every time you get gas, he's like, oh, never
That nigga was
mind.
born in 1988. So you know.
Get the fuck 1988 is crazy.
Listen, just because I'm living in the future,
Oh, my
right?
soul.
I tap my phone twice, swipe, keep it pushing.
I go in and tap my phone.
We
It's just,
remember
you know,
Scary Movie 3 where Kevin Hart had the do-rag and the hat.
Oh God! He said, "How you wake up dead? That sounds redundant. You already dead." Oh God! All right, but anyway, so I go, I pay at the shit, right? And this is fat ass nigga in front of me, right? He eating a bag of chips, crazy. Like he like crunching it, drinking the chips. You hear me? Full bag.
Before he paid for it?
Before he paid for it, full bag. I looked at the nigga, right? Nah, this where it get worse. I looked at the nigga, I said, like, you going before me type shit? He was like, nigga, you fat too? I said, damn.
Yo, wait a minute.
Oh my God. I said, damn. That's all I could do.
Why did he
I was
go
like,
there?
damn.
What made him go with that?
What did I do? What did I do to you?
We gotta fight. You gotta say something. At least I ain't drinking chips, fast.
I just looked at the nigga. I said, damn, can I get 15 on pump one? Shit.
I buy his chips too,
Fuck,
big
my
ass
God.
nigga.
I was like, damn, bro. I said that shit. I got back in the car. I said that shit gonna live with me forever, nigga. That shit just.
You
have
didn't
to
even
stain
pull
on
off
you.
right away. He just sat in the car, closed the door. He said,
Hey, I looked at the nigga. Damn, my foot hanging out the car. I'm like, shit, bro. This nigga really just said you fat too. Like, fuck,
Bro, I would have been on do it so quick. Like, bro, your shoe sideways. Don't talk to me like that,
like,
man.
bro.
like,
Oh, that's
damn, bro.
crazy.
Anytime you out of breath, you gotta think twice. Now you be like, damn.
And what if I just breathe, bro? Like, I be scared, bro. I
you
be
walking
scared
up
to
the
be that
stairs.
nigga in, like the game party that's just in the chat. Like,
Like, damn, nigga, you sleep?
they said, who the fuck breathing like that? You like,
You be like,
My fault.
That ain't me, bro.
Everybody,
Everybody go mute. It's just my dumb ass on mute. Say that's Larry, folks. Fat ass in there breathing heavy as a bitch. Like,
damn, man.
That's fire.
that shit hurt my
crazy,
feelings
bro.
a little bit though,
I
guys.
would have had to start gunning on him.
I'm finna get back in the
God.
gym. Fuck that. I'm just finna get back in the gym. What the
Hey,
fuck?
back to the
They
tape.
gonna have him talking in the background on the audio.
I'm just hear that shit in the back of my
Just
head.
drinking chips. My bad.
Fat ass nigga. Like, you fat too. Fuck. What did I do?
You ain't say
I ain't even
nothing
say
to
shit
him.
to him, folks. I just.
What was one of your
crazy.
favorite tracks to do on tape?
My favorite one, and it's gonna be crazy, was actually like Present. It's that one where it's kind of like just me rapping. It's like, no loving someone is a daily choice you make with no question.
Okay, yeah.
That one, because like I dropped my guard completely on that track, and I was talking to my cousin. I wanted the vulnerability on that track to match the vulnerability that you feel, that guard that you got to drop when you start something new,
Mhm.
relationship, something like
Mhm.
that. And I was playing on the love is war trope, like caught in the moment. My scope was looking through yours, and I seen reasons to drop it.
Ooh, this nigga be rapping,
You
bro.
feel me?
This nigga be rapping,
It's
bro.
like I
Yeah.
seen reasons to drop my, like, you know what? Give this a shot. That was one of my favorites. But like as far as like the one I had the most fun making, had to be either Road Trip, Larry's Dookies, or the track that didn't make it onto.
Oh yeah, we gonna try to get that on
We'll
there.
get it out to you guys.
Try to get that on there.
Yeah.
But SoundCloud got me like night of, and I was like, man,
Yeah. The copyright is right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But aside from that, like the flow of it still stayed, the energy still kept, and a lot of people still felt exactly the message that I was trying to send out to them, which was so beautiful. And like the feedback has been amazing. People are like replying with their favorite lyrics. They're sending like, "Oh, bro, I need to see this happen in real life. When you perform this, let me know." And I'm
That's
just,
fire.
I'm just
Yeah.
like 10-4, I got you.
That's pretty
Yeah.
fire.
So
It's a
with that, with the
beautiful
audience first, like if you guys haven't gone to listen to the EP, go to SoundCloud, check it out. Literally 10-track EP, and it is absolutely amazing. You guys can DM us what's your favorite song. Go DM Melo Man. Tell him that you appreciate everything he's done. He's worked hard on this album. It's taking you a couple months to actually get this going.
Yeah.
And I think at
We
the
almost
end
dropped
of
you
the
from
day,
MCM if you wasn't gonna drop the tape. No lie.
the whole
Understand? I
the
understand.
whole project
this
as a whole came out better than expected,
Yeah.
Yeah, really
100%.
saying you ass and your
No, the
album is
transition
trash.
thought I was
and
pretty-
like, to be honest, I don't know why I signed you.
Nah,
What?
It was like The Rock.
Ruggy?
He said. Nah, but hey, bro, I just want to apologize.
What, you just got out of
that it
prison
took
or
so long
something,
to
nigga?
Get here, folks.
Get these orange ass pants, bro.
That nigga dressed like fucking Kakarot on my soul. This nigga,
Bro.
this nigga deal. Nigga got them orange ass pants on, that blue ass jacket.
This nigga fresh out.
They got joggers in there now? That's crazy.
Y'all comfy.
Melo, so since you've been getting a lot of feedback on your album, what is the number one song that people are saying they like?
People love I'm getting a lot of feedback on the intro. People love the intro. Probably the one people go to the most. It's the first one. People love the outro. I've gotten a lot of people just text me that they love the outro and like they match a lot of the things that I'm saying in there. Road Trip is another big one too, which I love because I had a lot of fun making Road Trip.
Yeah.
That was another kind of like dip into vulnerability, but that was more positive. Like I wanted it to have like a real positive outlook to uplift someone maybe in that same situation.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people feel.
No, I agree. Going around the room, starting with Dells, man. Have you listened to the album? And then what's your favorite song on the album?
I ain't finished it because I was getting back to other music I was listening to, but I listened to the first 3 songs and the intro was tough. I went back and I listened to the outro because I remember hearing you like play it for me, so I was like, yeah, let me go listen to that one too. But yeah, bro, you got your shit off.
Appreciate it, man.
Like, you got your shit off for sure. And I'm picky as hell when I listen to music. Like I hate listening to niggas' music because niggas be ass. Like no funny shit. Like niggas always be sending me shit and shit suck. But like it's so annoying to get. But so it's like actually getting listening to music from a talented artist in the city is I love that. So I appreciate you for that tape, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Larry's Dookies.
Yeah.
That
what I was
song
gonna
go
say.
crazy, bro.
That's
I
what
ain't
I
gonna
was
lie.
gonna
You're just and for one, you're keeping it original. You being yourself, and it's rap, it's hip hop, and I feel like a lot of people try to stray away from hip hop, and you kept it original. You kept it to the storyline of what the whole tape was about.
That's where it all
And
comes from, man.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy the tape. I be blasting it driving. You know me. I'm
Yeah.
all over the place. I just be riding, listening to it. So it's Larry's Duke is definitely one of those. That shit
Hell
just
yeah.
hit, bro. You spazzed on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate it.
That's the one I was gonna say.
Larry's Doogies.
Hell yeah.
Why?
You know, I feel like what's cool about Melo is that you can see that he takes the craft seriously.
Hell yeah.
Like the pen, when you sit and listen to like what he's saying, connect the dots, and if you read the lyrics, Melo's pen is crazy. Like he's creative.
Appreciate it, man.
He's got, you know, the flows, the vocabulary, and you can see that you take it seriously like you should, and it's not just like you just make songs whimsically. It's like the beat selection. I done heard multiple verses over multiple beats, right? Because you're like trying to find the right beat that fits perfectly. You know what I mean?
It's a struggle, man.
Yeah, and so, you know, just the approach to your craft overall, just in general for the whole tape, and just your approach to making music is dope, because you don't see that very often. Most people, you know, they just get in there with their cup and their fake jewelry and just get to freestyling and be like, yeah, bro, and that's it. And that's why niggas like Dell's hate.
Follow. On myself. That's why niggas
Hate them
suck.
weak ass niggas.
Sorry to everybody in his DMs, by the way.
Nah,
Appreciate it,
oh
man.
God. So many motherfuckers in my goddamn DM sending me music. Jesus.
Yeah, we the DJs, so it's like,
But I gotta go with
I don't answer.
nigga. I don't respond to
Even
no
in general?
fucking.
I don't
what's his name,
respond to
bro.
them
On
at
my
all.
soul, I do not respond to them goddamn DMs. If I do, I say something like kind. I'll be like, yeah, just send me some shit, bro. And I'll be like, nah, you decent. And I'll
Hard
just leave
work
it
and
at that.
dedication.
Hard work and dedication. That's how you
Hard
get
work
and
anywhere, my
dedication.
black. Hard work and dedication.
Hey, how I get to? I want to perform with y'all.
Hard work and dedication.
Hard work and dedication.
Keep
son.
going, my boy. Keep going.
Keep
but nah,
going.
I'm gonna have to say pedals, bro. Because first off, you spaz, but then I normally don't listen to any niggas fucking features, and I'll be like, bro, I just know the feature gonna be bad. But whoever the fuck Northside Bill is,
Yeah.
that nigga was spitting. I was
Shout
like,
out
okay,
Northside, man.
Okay, tough. Yeah, nah, that and you know, of course, the one that's got my name on it.
Got to. Got your name on it.
Got my name on it, you know. Nah, and like I said, bro, I just love that beat, bro. You was riding that motherfucker, no homo.
Hey yo.
Pause.
but let's go.
So let's
But
not
let's go.
crazy, bro.
What about you, Dre? What was your favorite song on the
My favorite song. Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Nah, to be honest, my favorite song is Road Trip. Road Trip was such a hit for me. I think because I knew you were lyrical, I knew you spazzing on beats like that and writing lyrics was insane already. But then when it came to Road Trip, it was just that mix up in the middle. And it's what we discussed like when we were talking about the layout of the album.
Right.
It really changes the pace because it slows it down a little bit, but it also shows another, what is that called? Yeah, another variation of what you can do with your vocals, and another variation
Light
of
skinned nigga, no big words.
of what you can just do musically.
Spell variation right now.
RITIO? No.
Variation.
Folk, it was so crazy to me that one day when I realized none of y'all could spell.
Whoa, who can't spell?
Except Melo. Except Melo.
Time out. I could spell certain words, all right? I was spelling a lot of shit.
Everybody can spell certain
Bro.
words.
That's why your do-rag fucked up, right, man?
Hey, my durag.
Nah, but like, bro, you be asking me dumb shit like spell Maleficent. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I ain't trying to spell that shit. The fuck? Because you can't spell it. Oh, God, I can't, nigga. Wait, maybe I can. MALIFICENT?
Perfect.
No?
No, it's
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
Maleficent?
Maleficent.
It's an A in there? E.
Nah,
No, it's
Malay.
E in there.
L-E.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit weak as hell. That's why English stupid.
Yeah.
English is the hardest language to learn.
Full though and
English,
tough
nigga.
and the same, but
You know
they
what's
sound
crazy
different.
though? English is the only class. English and psychology is the only class in school that I got A's in, and I still can't spell.
That's tough.
crazy.
I can read though, bitch ass niggas.
It's good to read.
Okay,
I'll read
Floyd.
you the first 4 pages of Harry Potter right now. Fuck is you saying
With
out
your
loud?
finger.
Nah, hell no, hell no.
What a bookmark.
You know what's crazy though? What's crazy is, bro, I had to learn, like, I had to really, really, like, study how to fucking read, bro. Cause, like, nigga, I was bad at that shit. Like, I would definitely be a finger nigga. But then,
You was like in the
My
7th grade
teacher-
with a 4th grade reading level? One of
hell
those?
no, hell no. I was in, like, 7th grade with an 8th grade reading level. Don't do me like
Okay,
that. But
okay.
I just would,
talk your shit.
I just would have
Mando's
to,
like,
I would have to trace though, but I'll have to like keep because otherwise my I got ADHD, so like I would go back to the page like or to the line before, so I would read and I like look all at the whole page and shit. But I had to learn. I had a teacher in like my sophomore year in high school. He was like, "Bro, just read ahead." He's like, "Don't try to just read along. Just like read everything before you say it." Type shit. And that's what
Type
helped me
shit.
out. Like how to read.
Yeah, no, I was definitely mediocre ass nigga. If I was in the 5th grade, I was at 5th grade reading level. If I was in the 8th grade, I was at 8th grade reading level. That's how it went. That shit was pretty simple.
I got one question wrong on the English section in the ACT, and to this day I don't know what I got wrong because you can't look at the question. They only tell you how many you got wrong.
You can read ahead.
Fury.
Yeah. What you mean you can read ahead? Yeah. Like you can see the words before you say it out loud?
Yeah, so like it say I read that and see it say royalty in my head, or I would read it and say royalty before I like say it out loud. Like I will read the page before I say it out loud.
Hey, you probably dyslexic. That's why you looking like that.
Nah, but like so the way to
No,
make,
but no. Okay, hold on. Before we get to that, I probably am dyslexic. The amount of texts I have sent to Mondo that have
Bro,
never
oh my
made
God.
sense.
this guy, I remember one time I was like, hey, you got that edit of the video done? And he was like, one time when the hot dogs went across the street.
Oh,
and that was
no.
it. Just like he just texted
You talking with your Apple Watch?
No, I be typing everything.
Is that dead ass what he said?
Nah, he didn't
Oh, okay. I was like,
No, it was just
I'm confused.
Okay, it's not that dramatic.
It was
Okay,
just
okay.
a random set of
Sorry.
words, bro. He just texted English words and didn't make any shit.
Hear this nigga dance, bro.
Bro, like autocomplete. Say, what happened now?
You got to give the mic to Dels.
I can't even say it.
No.
He said, no, that nigga.
I was thinking the same exact
y'all
thing.
the worst
bro.
people in the
I was thinking the
world,
same
bro.
exact shit. But
is
I looked at him, I said, damn.
That's
I looked away. I can't even say that. You can't say that. You just gotta let it rock.
You can't say that.
He was saying that shit. I took a sip of my drink. I'm like, okay.
okay. He probably only had like
No
7
cap.
people in his classroom.
He ate lunch in the same room. He had every class in the same room. You hear me? You hear me?
Bus rides was short and swift. On my soul.
Oh my soul.
They walked you to that whorehouse.
Hey, is Andreas here? He needs to come to school. His bus is outside. No corners, no nothing.
That is crazy, dog. 7 days.
All this out.
No, spell Falcon right now.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Falcon.
Nice.
Why you give him the easy word?
Falcon.
Spell embassy right now.
It's like too many S's and
Nah.
A's in that motherfucker.
EMBASSY.
See, too many S's
There you
in
go.
that bitch,
It's
bro.
2.
I fuck around and just say one.
But,
I'm gonna be honest here.
That's what.
We gonna be honest here.
Emphasis.
But hey, none of y'all can beat my ass. So like, really, what we talking about?
Yeah, talk
Like,
that shit.
really,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we talking
He's
about?
all,
The fuck you said?
He got the dog in
Fucking
him.
me.
I was that nigga in school. Oh, you want to read? Beat my ass, bro. Come on.
No, I get on your ass, bro.
Call me
It's
what you want,
over.
but you
Fight
ain't
me.
gonna beat my ass. Call me what
You
you
trying to
want, but you
flame?
ain't
I'm
gonna beat my-
flaming up. You hear
Nah,
me?
listen, I can read.
I will go at it.
Don't get me wrong, I can read. But as soon as a nigga say anything about a nigga knowledge, what up?
Yeah.
We can toe up, nigga. It's whatever. We can square up right now. We can throw these hands. I promise you,
Oh
you
my
gonna lose.
God, bro.
I remember
That's
one
what's up.
time, bro, my first day in the new school, bro, the nigga told me that I twinkle in the sun like Twilight. I had no response.
What?
I had no response for that, so I waited till gym class and I beat that nigga ass. I beat that nigga ass. And I stole his phone. Fuck is you saying?
That nigga hit your ass with some poetry. What the fuck?
What the hell made him say that? Bro,
You look like you twinkling the light.
and walked off. He said, yeah, they asked me, they was like, I think it was like, they asked me like what my race was. And I was like, no, yeah, I'm black and white. And it was like, oh, that nigga twinkle in the sun like Twilight. And I was like, all right. And I just sat back, everybody laughing and shit. We got to gym class, bro. I punched that nigga square in his face as soon as he came in that motherfucker. And I stole his phone later.
The worst joke I heard about me,
Fuck
this
that
before
nigga.
I even grew my hair
That's
out.
my nigga now.
This
though.
shorty told me I look like Johnny off Ed, and Eddie with Plankton. Man.
Damn.
I couldn't even do that because it was a girl, so I was just like, all right, and just walk to class. Like, I'll never forget that shit. I didn't. It was tearing
Tell
up
you.
a little bit when I was walking to
Tell you.
class.
Tell you.
This shit was crazy.
hurt,
Little
nigga.
buzz cut hair.
Folks, like, it was crazy, bro.
He said,
Oh
do,
my
do,
God, bro.
do, 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 do.
That's nuts.
Whistle.
Yeah, what's the meanest thing anybody ever said to y'all?
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, you fat too.
That's tough. That's so tough.
Nah, I don't know what's the meanest thing you said to me. I know the meanest thing I ever said to somebody.
Oh, you were a bully.
Nah, bro, it was to my brother. It was really fucked up. I was like 6. I feel so bad to this day. You know, like childhood trauma that just eats you alive, but nobody else remember it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of them moments. So me and my brother's my half brother. So like, but you got the same mama, so that's really my brother. Like that's my fucking blood brother. But I was like 6, and then nigga like punched me in my stomach or some shit, and I was like gasping for air, and we got into an argument, and I was like, "That's why you're not my real brother." And then that was fucked up. That was fucked up for me. Why did I say that? He started crying. I ain't never seen that nigga cry before. That nigga was crying and shit. I was like, damn. I feel like a terrible person. It's like I feel like a fucking terrible person.
Childhood traumas is crazy, bro, because you suppress them shits for so long, and then one day
Hell nah.
you randomly
I
remember them
remember
shits.
everything.
Hell no.
I remember
I choose not to
everything.
remember all them shit.
Man,
bro.
I be
fucking
trying to
don't have a
forget, but then
panic
that shit'll
attack
eat
if
me
I remember
alive.
Everything that happened to me, boy.
I'd be like, fuck, damn, I did do that. Or damn, that did happen.
Nah, that shit terrible,
Terrible.
bro.
This took a
Brain
dark
be
twist.
all-
I apologize.
The worst thing was a teacher in the 5th grade. Me and my friend, we would sit next to each other. You know me, I'm a goofy kid, class clown, so we laughing the whole time. She'd be like, "Why y'all always laughing? Why y'all always laughing? Y'all must be little sissy boys or something." And I was like, I was in the
Damn.
5th grade. I told my mom, I got tears in my eyes. I was like, "Mama, she called me a sissy." My mama went to the school, cussed that lady out, bro. It was so bad. I was like, damn, but I was hurt. I was like, bitch, oh man, she was fine though. I couldn't even be mad. Miss Skolnick, till this
Said
day,
she was
but
fine?
she was fine as hell. Miss Skolnick, man, she was only like 22.
That's what's crazy, bro. I never realized. Like,
I do know the worst thing a nigga ever said to me. That made me think about it. School shit.
I can't remember the worst thing somebody said to me. I definitely know like the worst thing I said to somebody because it was in a sequence and it was thought out. Because I was like, all right, let me tell you about you. And I literally broke down the whole
Said,
psychology
no nipple
right
having
in
hers,
front of them.
and
And
no back having that.
it was one of those points where like you ever tell somebody who they are so much that they can't do shit but take the knee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been there.
That shit.
You fat too? Shit.
You know, we ended up working it out later, but like
You must have been fed up.
I was fed up, bro.
Niggas was mad as hell, huh?
Upset.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What about you, Mondo? You got one?
The meanest thing somebody said to me in middle school.
Yeah, it's usually around middle school.
I'm telling you, it's always like middle school.
Yeah,
high
yeah.
school.
I'm trying to think of like those lunch table insults that like had you fucked up for real. Like,
The whole day. You just
Yeah.
mad the whole day. Why you stop laughing? Don't talk to me, nigga.
You hit a little too close to home. What's up? Sit there sick.
You be waiting till the
Beat my ass though.
Boy,
Fight me.
what? Ready to fuck everybody and anybody.
People make fun of my nose, and my nose is big.
You did have a big nose in middle school. I seen your pictures on the wall.
Hell yeah.
You grew into it though.
Yeah.
Proud of you. Maybe you got a rhinoplasty. Who knows? But
Yeah, it's all right.
he said, "What that mean?" It's like plastic surgery. Cause I just fuck with you. Nah, I think.
They was like, boy, I bet you sneeze hurricanes. I was like, damn.
Oh shit. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, bro. I remember that shit to this day.
I think the meanest thing somebody ever said to me, bro, is a teacher, folks. It's the same like shit, bro. The teacher I had like was play fighting in the hallway or some shit. And I went into the class. I went into the fucking principal office, bro. That nigga was like, he was like, somebody needs to tell this man's father how to raise his son. And I just sat there. And I sat there. And I looked and at this point in my life, I ain't seen my dad in like 10 years, right? So nigga, I was in that bitch, bro. And I was in that motherfucker. I just looked at him. I said, if you can find him, go ahead. I was like, God damn, bro. I remember I walked home. I ain't gonna lie, I walked home from school.
That's one of those punch the wall angry.
I bought a black and mild.
You was in the 8th grade?
Yeah, no, I was like a sophomore in high school.
I was gonna say, damn.
Yeah, I went home. I bought a black and mild.
That nigga walk on. He's like,
I went and sat on my porch.
Nigga,
I was listening to I think at that time, because it was like 2015. At that time, I was listening to fucking I was listening to Channel Orange on my soul. I can't remember what. Oh, I was listening to Bad Religion, folks. I played Bad Religion, bro. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? The 2 times that like a lot of like worse shit happened to me in school, bro. Like the one time I got fucking like they told me I was gonna have to. Y'all already know that story, but they told me I was gonna have to repeat a year and shit. I walked home, bro. I bought a pack of cigarettes and I played Godspeed on repeat by Frank Ocean. No way home, folks.
Shouts out Frank Ocean.
Shouts out to Frank Ocean.
I was just say all my like toughest moments in life, Frank Ocean been there for me.
Dog, that's wild.
Pink Matter, boy.
Yeah, Frank Ocean was there.
Mondo.
Mondo.
We're going through anything tough.
Frank Ocean was there, Mondo. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Because you would have been asked out.
Yeah. Man, my darkest moment, same. Worst thing anybody has ever said to me, still haunts me to this day. I think I was like 10, right? So growing up, I was like an overweight little child. I was like 5'5", like 210 pounds, right?
Damn.
Yeah.
My fault. I'm sorry. My fault.
It's how you said it though.
My fault. I said, damn.
No, you didn't say damn. You say
That's not what happened.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah. So we were at a cookout. We were at like
Wait,
this.
he said, still haunts me to this day. I was like, damn.
Anyways, so we were at a cookout and it was like this family friend, whatever. We were playing hide and seek late at night. We were picking teams, right? I'm sorry. I can't just ever tell a story. How are you?
Wait, finish. Keep going. I'm just crying. This nigga started laughing before I'm sorry. Keep going.
Larry Solomon is a bitch.
They said they found that nigga first.
Bro, come on.
Like, nah, I ain't 10.
I knew it. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we all kind of know where it's going.
He 10 years
But everybody
old.
has to say shit, goddamn it.
That's
Y'all
so
niggas
evil.
He's 10 years old, just trying to play the game.
It's not what I was.
Anyway,
Nigga stood.
finish
Dre.
the story,
Dre,
Dre.
your story, please.
Okay. So we're picking teams, right? I'm like, okay, cool, let's play hide and seek, whatever. There's a shorty there. I'm like 10. I'm like, ooh, she cute, you know? Let me like try to slide in there. I don't know what 10 being, you know, whatever. So we're playing we're starting to choose teams, and then it comes to her. I was always like one of the last ones picked, and so it was like
I'm not laughing at the story. I'm laughing at him.
What is wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
I'm sorry.
Nah, this nigga's terrible, bro.
I was one of the last ones picked. You guys are gonna make me cry again.
Finish.
No, one of the last ones picked, and then I was like, okay, cool. They split us up because there was like 2 of us left, and then I got on the girl that like I wanted to talk to. She straight up looked at my face and said, "No, I don't want him on my team. He's just fat."
Oh my god.
Nah, that's ruthless.
What?
Facts.
That's
No,
ruthless.
that is the core memory that makes me work out for 2 hours daily. Because after that, like before the chemo weight, whatever, I literally got like a 6-pack 3 years later. And then I went back to like family parties, and the shorty like started talking to me. All the girls who used to bully me, all the girls who started, yeah, all the girls who started bullying me or like bullied me, I came back and I literally was just like, I don't want to talk to any of y'all. And they all just like stayed watching me. And I'm just like, bro, y'all tweaking.
That's crazy.
Until this day, some of them like stalk me. And I'm like, I'm just living my life.
To all them,
Proud of you.
to all them, he's up now.
Yeah.
He's up now.
You dig me? You dig me? They broke. He up on my soul. They broke. He up.
Nah, niggas wicked.
At 10 years old?
I seen a TikTok.
so
I seen a
crazy,
TikTok that said, bro, what if like you out hiking one day and you hear like a call for help, you like a scream for help, and it's the girl that you had. It's daytime. It's daytime, and you hear the girl that you had a crush on for however long, like that one girl that you like, damn, her. You feel me?
Right.
You see her hanging from a cliff. And you go over. Nah, it's funny. I ain't gonna lie. You go over to help her. You go over to try to help her up. And she look at you as you trying to help her up. She like screaming, and she got like fear in her eyes. And you try to help her up. Then
I'ma
she
drop
look at
her
you and
eye.
be like, ugh,
I'll be like, you worried about the wrong shit right now.
why are
She be
you
like,
here?
I ain't got no change.
Hey, Mondo.
I ain't got no shame.
Fucking circle.
Oh my God.
Bro, that was probably the funniest
God,
night.
bro.
That was one of the funniest nights we done had, bro.
Yeah.
That shit had me.
I'm gonna be like, you
in tears.
slipping. You slipping.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
I was God.
See,
bro,
look,
talking about
but
some.
look, though.
Bro, on the TikTok talking about some. Nah, I still help her up. I'm like, hell no. I don't
See,
know. Let
look,
her ass
though.
fall. The
I was
fuck?
saying, I was gonna let her ass fall
Ungrateful
before that
bitch.
anyway.
The fuck?
Yeah, bro. Like,
I was gonna let her fall before that anyway.
You a sick nigga, bro. You just a sick Negro. You just a fucking
my-
sick
my
nigga.
gonna
crush-
take that heel and just
My
dig it
crush
in
got
fingers.
pregnant, so like, I don't really care no
You
more.
said your crush got pregnant?
Yeah,
So
so
now
I,
you don't care?
I don't care. I care less about that one.
This seems real dickish.
What do you mean?
You still follow people that you liked that got pregnant?
I don't give a fuck that you got pregnant.
No, I'm out. I'm peacing.
Shout out to
What?
you, shorty. You have a good family. Like, what?
Nah, you don't get
the
none of that
fuck?
from me.
What the fuck? What's wrong with y'all?
What do you mean?
What's wrong with you?
G,
Like,
come
G,
on now.
bro. First
No.
off, hear me out. Listen, if you just had a crush on this girl, I'm saying just a girl you had a crush on, not a girl that you like was dating and that she's the one forever, whatever. Not
Right.
you just had a crush on her, and you never had a chance.
Nah,
And
no,
she
no,
get
let's say
pregnant?
that.
I'm
I
just saying,
had a chance.
If you didn't have a chance,
He's like, hey, don't
either way,
ass
he said,
nigga or something.
nigga, hold on, nigga. I'm him. He said, hold on, nigga. He said, hold
What
on,
that nigga
nigga.
Usher
I'm
say,
him.
nigga? If I
I'm
was
him.
what?
No, but even in his case though, like girls that I used to talk to that I'm just cool with now, and they got families. Who gives a fuck? They got a family. Shit.
If I'm
Fuck
cool
it,
with
yeah,
you
but
still,
it's
if you
not
got a
my
family,
family.
then you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Congratulations.
you just sound like a hating ass nigga
Well,
at
nah,
this point.
bro.
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, nah, yeah.
he said the fact. I'm a hating ass nigga.
We have nothing else to talk about.
Nah, I mean, I don't talk to you. I just,
Just had a crush on you.
you might like my picture. I might like your picture. Call it that.
I ain't liking no pictures with your baby though.
What? Some motherfuckers' babies be cute as hell. Like,
Definitely not liking a picture.
Nah,
of the baby.
I definitely.
I'm like every picture but
I
the
think-
baby's
I
picture.
think
on my
you
phone.
niggas is
I think
wicked.
human babies are always just look hideous, bro.
What? Only when
Damn,
like
that's
2 weeks old.
crazy.
2 weeks old, they look like little potatoes. But when they go turn like
Yeah,
6
they be having
months,
like veins in their
they turn
forehead.
like 6 months and they get a little character to them. Babies are fucking adorable.
No.
I say you gotta let them You gotta let
You
them
gotta
cool
mature,
out
you
the
gotta let 'em
oven
bake,
before you
you
take
feel
a
me? Like, you know
picture.
what I'm saying?
Wait
You
like
gotta
2-3 weeks before you take a picture of your baby.
That's why I be trying to tell niggas, bro. Don't stop taking pictures of your babies fresh out the womb.
Your
'Cause
baby
what
look
are
like
we
the
doing?
nigga from Splice with your stupid ass. Your,
bro.
Halle Berry, huh?
It just look like
Not
a
Halle
brown
Berry,
paper
Halle
bag.
Bailey.
so just look
That's
like
wicked.
DDG
Look
probably gonna
crazy.
beat my ass. You ever see this? Listen, bro. Halle Bailey
DDG,
look like the girl from
I whooped
Spice.
that nigga ass.
From Splice, bro. She look like the character of Splice. So do Chloe.
You think DDG can beat you up?
Hell fucking no. But I'm just saying, like, you know, common
Got him.
phrases.
Got him.
Common phrases.
Got him.
Hell
Set it
fuck
up.
no. Set it up. Hey, come on, bro. We could get in the ring, DDG. DDG, I see you always calling niggas out, bro. Come on, we could get in the ring. It's all love though, cause I fuck with DDG. Like, you know what I'm
Seemed
saying?
pretty cool.
His
Seemed like a
arm was
cool
decent.
guy.
He seemed like a cool dude. But I just think no rapper in the league could beat my ass, bro. No rapper in the game could beat my ass, bro.
I feel that.
The baby.
You don't
I beat the shit out the baby. That
You
nigga
don't
like
think-
5'5". What? What's the rhyme?
How tall are you?
I'm like 5'10". What the fuck?
You right,
Don't
you
you
right,
don't
you
act
right.
like
You
I'm
don't
5'5", bitch
you don't
ass
think-
nigga. What the fuck? You tall ass giant. What the
You
hell?
don't think Slim Thug knock a
Slim
nigga out?
Thug? Slim Thug?
I
You
feel
what
like
he is,
Slim Thug-
6'8". Slim Thug got a bird chest. I'm punching that nigga square in his chest, bro.
I'm kicking these now.
I'm punching. You know what? Like I said, ever since the Javante fight, I'm punching niggas in their fucking livers.
Yeah,
I'm
that
punching
shit
niggas right in the
that,
ribs.
that shit make you piss on myself.
Can't beat that, bro.
Yeah, you can't beat
You're
a
not-
liver
you're not
punch.
ready
I don't
for
care
that.
how big you is. You gonna take that motherfucker. You gonna sit the fuck
Yeah.
down.
Either
You'll take
either that shot, liver shot, or right
Sternum.
in the solar
Plex, nigga. I remember I knocked the nigga out, hit him in the solar plex. Fat ass nigga. Shout out my nigga Austin. He ain't fat no more. But I punched that nigga in the solar plex.
There's certain
bro,
rappers
and
that
he
got that
blacked
shit
out.
though.
Passed
Like the
straight
baby
out.
would probably knock out the average.
Joe. I
Yeah.
ain't the average Joe.
Yeah, I feel like the baby can fight. I feel like who else?
Wiz be doing kick classes and shit.
All right, Wiz Khalifa might beat my ass.
Wiz, now that he has experience, yeah, but when he was
yeah.
first coming out,
When he would just smoke weed, yeah.
First
You know,
Wiz?
you could have tripped that nigga and he'd break something.
Yeah,
Paper,
I know.
paper planes Wiz,
no,
not
you
beat
wouldn't
my
because
ass.
if you trip him, he just fly like a paper plane. He just float off like a paper plane, bro. He was too lightweight.
Oh God! But now Wiz might beat my ass. I ain't gonna lie. I see that nigga do a spinning heel kick. I ain't trying to fuck with none of that. I see a nigga stretch
Damn,
before we
who else
fight.
can fight?
I might just shoot
Not
you.
too many of them niggas
Gucci?
fight, bro.
I'm beating the shit out of Gucci.
I don't
man.
think Gucci know how to fight. I feel like Gucci just shoot niggas.
Yeah,
like, that's the
Gucci
difference,
just shoot
like,
niggas. But if me and Gucci was to
I
go
could've
square
sworn
up,
I saw.
I feel like Jeezy know how to
The
Flocka.
game.
Flocka.
I'm beating Waka Flocka ass too. But the game might make me question a couple things before I fight that
Nah, the
nigga.
game got hands. I
The
remember
game, but I remember he beat the
The
shit out
game
of
was beating a nigga ass with one hand.
Flocka was in a
recording.
bowling alley.
He was whooping that
flooding
nigga ass.
everybody.
CCC, but he had a gang of niggas with him.
And he was still fighting a gang of other people.
But listen,
Like Bow Wow would get hands thrown on him. I ain't gonna lie.
Shad Moss,
I'm beating shit out of Shad. I ain't gonna lie.
Shad Moss,
Out of Boward Woward.
Boward Woward, the first nigga, he's
He
getting
getting
his
that
ass
work.
beat.
Don't lie.
It's a lot of niggas in the rap game that will get beat the fuck up.
I feel like T-Pain felt like Eddie Gordo.
I ain't gonna lie, T-Pain
T-Pain probably wrestled
T-Pain
bitches
probably
on
got it. T-Pain really probably do like
He from
capoeira
Florida,
or
but he
some
probably
shit.
like that for real. Like,
Nah, like, bro, you
don't
see
say
his
that 'cause I
security,
don't
bro?
know.
First
Yeah,
off,
exactly.
last year, his security shook me to my core. That nigga was like, what, you Samoan or something? Was you right there when that shit happened, bro? They kicked that nigga out so fast. I looked at that nigga like, ooh.
this
wee.
drunk ass white man came backstage. He was like,
Oh, was that you?
Yeah, I
Was that you?
He was like, what, you Samoan or something? And he was like, he said, who is you? Who you here with? No, you gotta get gone. Nigga, he went like this. He said, you gotta get gone. That nigga moving like 5 yards away from
Bro,
that shit.
he pushed the shit out that nigga with one
T-Pain
arm.
security, they
And that
was
nigga was
active.
gone.
Boy, they was
was
big as hell. Like, they
active,
was from Maui, boy. They was big as fuck.
He was walking around with all them the rock niggas, boy.
My soul.
Bloodline.
He was walking out there with Roman Reigns, all type of shit. He had all
Like out here with the ooh souls on my soul. Yeah, Solo
They was
Sokola,
big as
my
hell.
nigga. Niggas
I didn't
was
look
big.
that way too often, bro.
I was gonna say I looked up.
Hell, I dabbed one of them niggas up. I dabbed one of them niggas up.
I was
like,
not fucking
good
with them
shit,
niggas, bro.
I just kept it moving. Fuck that. I ain't
I'm
gonna be
your
on
friend.
bad side.
I'm your side. I'm on your
I'm
side.
not trying to be on your bad
When
side. bro.
niggas was talking to T-Pain,
Give
it
a
was
nigga a
all
rock
right
bottom
there. It was
out
like
of
8 of
nowhere.
them just
Yeah.
overbearing niggas from each corner of the room. Like you can see them all looking at niggas while they all talking.
It's Teddy
I'm
Pender
like,
ass down. What do
for
you
sure.
sure? I'm shit. I ain't fucking with T-Pain just because I know who behind him.
Yeah.
Bunch of niggas that might give you an insecurity out of nowhere. I ain't cool
niggas
up
might
there.
clap your brains out like.
Sweet chin music while you not looking. You just kick the shit out your ass.
Like
Bro,
he just look at you. You just
Imagine, you the only nigga that's gonna understand this. Imagine getting one deed in real life, bro.
Nigga, pick you up by your legs.
And another nigga RKO you, bro. And another nigga
Boy,
RKO you,
hell,
cuz I'm
big as
cool.
hell, bro.
I'm
Ain't no
cool
way.
on that. I'm telling you.
Niggas was tall too, so that means that nigga pick you up
Bro, they
very
was like-
high, and you in the air, you don't know where you going. You coming down, you see another nigga jump and grab your head, you're cooked.
You're fried, my boy. You make batter.
Ain't shit you can do about that.
His security did that to somebody on stage.
On stage, folks.
Now I'm not fighting Action Bronson either. I seen Action Bronson real life rock bottom.
He's
a
in
nigga,
UFC.
folks. Yeah, and he's on the UFC game. I feel like he really got hands for real.
I ain't fighting Duke Deuce.
I ain't fighting Duke Deuce
That's
either.
a big nigga, boy.
I'm not fighting. Honestly,
anybody-
probably
Any
not
big nigga
fighting
that know how to
Duke.
dance that good got the quickest hands. I ain't gonna lie.
Fast as hell.
That and anybody that's bald got it like plus 20 in their hit.
Yeah, I'm not fighting Fabo. I'm not fighting Fabo.
Oh, Fable knocking nigga
Fabo
out.
probably a crackhead. He probably got crackhead strength.
He probably say it on my son.
He said, "Stop, Fabo. Stop, $2."
Now that nigga Fable fucking.
Hey, whoever said that hit that note. Whoever finished the A on the bar, bro, that was you. Hit that fucking note. You hear me?
That'll be singing.
Hey, I feel bad. I kind of just took the mic from Dre. He disappeared on me. I don't know.
But we down there done for. We've been here for like an hour and a half
I've
now.
been here for like 30 minutes. Fix it. I ain't even finished my drink.
I finished mine.
Hey, you finished your shit the first time you sat down.
Nigga, you finished your shit in 30 seconds.
Chug.
Got this shit out of here, man.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, I tell you.
I mean, we just going.
Y'all tried
Mondo.
that new Starry Sprite Sierra Mist drink?
That shit decent. I fuck with
It's
it.
It's
the
just
same shit,
Sierra
yeah.
Mist.
Nah,
just
Sierra
Sierra
Mist
Mist.
tastes way worse. Like, if you taste them side to side, way worse.
I didn't know they
Are you
still
talking about
made
that other
Sierra Mist.
Pepsi product that came out? Whatever.
Yeah, it's
S-
called Starry.
Spirit.
It replaced Starry.
It's called
It
Starry. I
replaced,
keep saying
Sierra Mist.
Starry.
Yeah. No, apparently they just switched the name. It's the same thing. They just switched the name because they ran into copyright issues or whatever.
How you run a copyright with Sierra Mist?
I think their trademark ended because I think it was like 20 years, and then an
Who else?
influencer just took it, and that's it.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Nah, it got a whole different like if you read it, it say it's like made with like
Man,
I
that shit
definitely
tastes
think
syrup.
I
and
definitely
shit
think
instead of,
Starry
like,
Sprite
natural.
is the same thing for sure.
I'm telling you, it's made with like corn syrup and shit instead of natural like sugars. Weird. But it tastes different.
I tried it.
Decent. It's decent.
I don't really
Sierra
do
Mist
something
suck.
like that, but it's decent.
My bad.
I haven't had Sierra.
I'm just fucking with him at this point.
Y'all tripping. Yeah.
Y'all niggas tripping.
So okay, we really went off topic. Melo Man, congratulations. Grab the mic. You dropped the album. Really amazing, really great. There's a lot coming. Y'all stay tuned for that. And yeah, go follow Melo Man. And that's really the big thing. Hi, Melo Man. Hi. We're
What
gonna
up?
Yeah.
At Melotuned everywhere, damn near.
There we go. Go follow Melo. And now since we got Mondo here too as a surprise guest, I didn't know he was even gonna be here.
You know what though? I just
Madre
showed up- I
do-
showed
you
up to
did.
rehearse.
You did. What do you have going on? Like, what is the new thing? I know last time we spoke with you, it was damn near almost a year ago. I think it was right after Wisconsin Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what have you been working on, and what's coming up?
Summertime. Now that the Bucks season is over, so Dose and I both work with the Bucks.
Yes.
And now that the season, yeah, good. That
They can't hear that nigga.
yeah, that was it wasn't an ideal end, you know. But now that the season is done, we have a whole lot of time to work on shows, and we got a couple big shows coming up. So we got June 3rd, June 10th, and June 23rd. So this summer we got just concerts lined up. And I think they. Oh no, we're allowed to talk about it now. Yeah, they announced it. Yeah, so June 3rd, Flo Rida, June 10th, T-Pain, and then June 23rd, we have not announced yet. And then there's going to be a beach party in August, second annual.
Playa Fest.
I don't like telling nobody shit, so I just be like, just give them the dates.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Wait till we drop this month.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we just had our last show at the Miramar because we're upgrading to a bigger venue to accommodate more people. So that's coming in the fall. And, you know, just steady elevating. That's what we do.
That's what's up. And what has happened in the past year that really just like shaped your career path moving forward?
I mean, this is probably the most involved in sports that I've ever been. And so because of that, like financially, I'm in a good place. And, you know, I've taken like being self-employed and just sent it through the roof compared to where I started, which is dope. Put the homies in positions to grow and learn. You know, because I was doing the Miramar and then we passed that off to pretty much everybody that's right here, right? Like everybody that was here was like coordinated in planning in the Miramar and stuff like that, and show curation, which was dope. And I feel like everybody learned a lot. And so yeah, you know, it's just sports, more concerts. Everybody else around me is getting better and growing, and that only helps everything moving forward. So that's all I can ask for.
And then I guess what's something that you did this previous year that was like a mistake or a valuable moment that you needed to go through so you won't make the same mistake moving forward?
Well, there's two things. So like overall, I had my hand dipped in a lot of pots and I was like doing a whole bunch and trying to do it all by myself rather than getting everybody involved. And it, you know, the weight of like having everything on my shoulders kind of stressed me out, but we pivoted and adjusted and now everything's cool. And then the other thing, we did a concert that was like a heavy investment, and you know, it was a successful event, but there's a lot of like behind the scenes business stuff that didn't go as planned. And so, you know, that just taught me a lot going forward for like the next event that I throw. So yeah, you know, everything is a lesson, and that's why it's fun. You
Cool.
dig?
Yeah. I think that's really it. I think that really wraps up the whole year. I know we took a weird turn because it just like took the energy like sideways. Sort of weird. I know everybody got quiet. Everybody's just like zoned in now. Yeah. And I guess next question is just like, what's valuable? Like, what's a core memory now and that happened in the past year that you're just gonna like forever remember? Tell your kids about.
You said a core memory?
Yeah, that you made this year that you're probably gonna tell your kids about, and that's for everybody, not just Mando.
This year?
Yeah.
This year,
this
like,
year alone, like
This year alone? Okay.
yeah,
2023.
2023 or 2023? This year, 2023.
From
the
the
starting
previous-
from a year ago today.
I was going to say from the previous T-Pain show because I feel like we had a lot.
Today's May 1st.
Yes.
So May 1st, 2022 and on. No, today's May 1st.
It's May 2nd.
What the fuck? It was just May 1st.
that is
May-
our
on
time.
my side,
Bro.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that. It's definitely May 2nd.
Gee, ain't no way, bro.
You thought it was still in the first. Yeah, it's definitely May 2nd. It's second quarter on my soul. It's the
Second day, my bad.
second day. They've been busy, man. There's a lot going on, you know. It's just
Yeah, I honestly I was with you until I looked at my phone. That motherfucker said May 2nd. I was like, oh shit, it's the 2nd.
we go around.
My whole day was a blur yesterday.
No,
What was
bro.
going on?
I don't even remember the day changing, if I'm being honest. But a core memory that from years past. G Herbo.
Oh my God, bro. I swear to God, that's gonna be
That's gonna be in there. I'm gonna
that's
tell my
be in
kids about
there.
that one.
Straight up.
Like, listen, bro. First off, he told me keep going, but a lot of other shit happened after that.
Oh my God, bro.
I
swear to
think
God.
probably for me was my first Summerfest.
Yeah, that's up there too, for
That
sure.
That was that was a big moment.
I was in a boot.
Yeah, you was in the booth, bro.
I was in a fucking boot.
I feel like that was
Hurt my
just,
ankle.
just seeing like everybody I wanted to be there was there too. Like y'all niggas, my mama was there, Ash was there. So it's like everybody that I wanted to be there with me in that moment was there. And it's like, I don't know, nigga almost cried after that shit happened. So I don't know.
No, it was a
that was
You
it.
get to show all the people you care about, like, this is what I'm doing.
That's
what
what
I've been
it
on.
was. That was the
Yeah.
first show. That was the first show my mama went to too.
Same,
so it was
same.
like
Same for me.
That was
First time my mama see me.
that was a big moment.
And my first time my mama, second time for my brother, and then first time for everybody else that was with
That's
her.
crazy.
That's fire.
Yeah. So it was alright.
Core memory. I'll say my first professional play that I did, Black Nativity.
Yeah, oh God.
Yeah, definitely a
I
core
feel like there was a
memory.
lot of firsts this past year for a lot of
Man,
people.
and just the feedback that I got, people thought I was doing plays forever, and I'm like, nah, I did some plays in high school, and it's like my first professional play, and it was just like,
Killed that shit.
man, yeah, it was love. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely appreciate that, and just like you said, it was one of those things where like it was the first time my mom actually came to a show and like saw me in action. She hasn't been at the Miramar. She hasn't been at Summerfest. So like when she came to the play, it was like one of her first time actually seeing me perform since like high school, and just the joy on her face, I like teared
No,
down.
I was sitting right in the front, and then I seen your mama come down, and that was a beautiful moment.
I
Like, it was
cried
me and my
instantly.
brother trying to say what up to this nigga, and I seen his mama walk. I was like, hold on, give him a second. And myself.
It was crazy. Yeah. So
was
that's
dope.
definitely one of like a vivid, like I'll never forget that because I don't know, it strikes like a different type of artistic side to me that a lot of people don't see.
Artistic.
Artistic?
Yeah, you said autistic. I'm not gonna
Artistic?
You definitely said artistic.
I said artistic. You probably just heard it
lie.
wrong.
I
I'm
never
sorry.
heard autistic.
Yeah.
You heard autistic too? I thought I was tweaking. I was like, shit. I mean,
Hey man, relax. Let me finish.
God damn, bro. I hate you, bro. God damn. That was too quick, bro. It was too fast, bro. That nigga a witty nigga, ain't he? God damn.
But yeah, that's like I'm gonna continue to do like theater and do plays because of that. And it was just a beautiful moment. You know, my mom came to see me play, and it was great. So when I did Black Nativity, shout out to all the cast members too. It was amazing. Well, man, full circle.
Shit, bro.
Man,
Oh, bro, I had to wipe tears out my eyes.
Go ahead,
bro, 'cause
Melo.
that shit
core
was
memory.
sick.
I mean, Summerfest was definitely fun, but I think there was this one time got asked like the day of to do this show for a Milwaukee Gallery Night at the St. Kate's Art Hotel.
That's hard. That's hard.
So I pulled up, didn't know what I was performing, didn't know what I was doing. They just said they needed a poet or spoken word artist, and I knew I could easily turn my shit into spoken word.
Easy.
So I just kind of sat there and I was like, what do you guys got for a backing track? He's like, something different. I'm like, what do you mean something different? Like, give me a genre or something. He's like, I can't really put words to it, bro. You're going to feel it.
Oh man.
All right, well, do you have a backing track? Do you have something I could go off of? And he's like, all right, yeah, I got you. Pulls up a thing, and all I hear is like nature, crickets, and like this weird little electric whirring sound. I'm like, all right. But somehow, some way, like during the performance, it was like the soundscape and it sounded beautiful, and I was able to turn it into a spoken word. But at the end, dude started playing loops on his guitar, and I started to actually spit over it because I would tell him, hold that loop, and I would keep it going. And I tell him to keep playing, improvising, tell him to hold another loop. Then I did another, kept going and going and going the rest of the night. It was amazing. That was also the night I met my lady.
Period. Hey. We found love in a hopeless place.
Crazy. It was crazy about that is the first time like I really like invited Nati to something is Summerfest. I went and dropped her off a ticket. I was like, here, bro, take this ticket. She was not going though. I was like, bro, I'm finna bring you a ticket. I'm finna bring you a ticket to Summerfest. Brought her a ticket. Works.
Beautiful.
Crazy.
Fire.
Performances, I tell you. Performances. But also, why wasn't we invited to that? Because I feel like, you know.
It was so last minute, so day of. I think like everyone else has something going on
Yeah.
that day. You know, y'all busy. And so I was just like, here we go.
Did it, yeah.
I was just looking for performance opportunity, like looking to get out there and exercise,
Valid.
all that.
I don't know why, but it just
Nah, I'll be
tickled my fancy, if you will.
your what?
Relax.
I've been using that phrase a lot lately. I gotta stop. I'm not gonna
His
lie.
fancy's been tickled.
Relax. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Damn, I'm trying to think. Do you have yours? Because I got to think.
No, I mean, I feel like so much has happened this year that I'm just in awe and everything.
A lot to have.
But I'm
You've been traveling a little bit this year, right?
yeah, that's the thing. It's like
you went to Arizona last year, didn't you? Around this time?
No, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I think the biggest one.
Top of the year 2021, all of January.
Yeah.
On what though?
I'm gonna just speed round it. I think starting from number one, definitely Dubai. Just going to Dubai and experiencing.
That's crazy. I completely forgot about that.
A whole new like.
You're wearing that hat.
That's dinner my answer. I can't see my hat.
Yeah. So that's definitely number one. I think just this one goes together, and it's because when I meet like famous people, there's only a few people that I was ever gonna fan over, and meeting Tay Verdes was one of them, and meeting T-Pain. I think those two just hit like a solid childhood thing of like, oh my God, I'm actually around famous people.
I grew up listening.
Teddy
Yeah.
Pendergrass right now.
Yeah. So that hit a core memory. So a new experience and meeting, I guess, childhood idols, not even young adult idols.
Yeah. I really loved the cookouts that we had over the summer. Cookouts was too elite. We broke the stove singing Pepas. Just fire.
Not we.
Forgot about that shit.
Not we.
Chris G.
That old.
Yeah. You know, and
pepper salt.
and that was the only time in my neighborhood. That was the only time I'd ever
Got a noise
gotten
complaint?
a noise complaint text ever in life. Like, hey, can you keep it down? You woke up the kids. Like, I ain't never gotten a text like that.
Damn, I didn't even think we was that loud. That's
I know
crazy,
that's the
right?
thing, but we were
definitely active.
we were screaming,
lifting
at
chairs and shit.
and the door was open.
Chairs, cut a light.
Yeah, you
It
know what I'm
was
saying? Like
hella
that
people in
dude,
the
that
house
was
that day,
such
It
a
was more than
great
that, I think.
a great time. Like
Think about it. It was Trent was over there. It was all of us. And all of us alone is like 12.
yeah,
Then it was like Trent, Ash, and then like a couple other strays.
a couple of strays.
It was like 15, 16 of us.
Yeah, you know, like that was so fun. So like all the cookouts that we had over the summer and just chefing up and everybody, I felt like that was a time where everybody was able to get close and cool with each other and get to know each other. Because everything before that was like
Business.
we link up every week for business, you know, all shows. But that time we all just got to kick it together. So that, and then later that summer, like, I mean, we had a whole bunch of crazy shows. We did T Grizzly, which was lit. Key Glock, which was lit. NLE Chopper got cut short. And then T-Pain, which was
Insane.
such a crazy day, man. That whole day was insane.
I'll never get over being Dale.
Yeah, the 2-man was clutch. T-Pain gave me a jacket and spelled my name right. Like that was insane.
T-Pain said he liked my name. That was a core moment for me in life.
And he liked our set. Like he sat and watched our set.
Nigga came up. He was like, I don't know how you're not in an ice bath right now. You just went crazy. I was like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that was the first time. Let me think, man. That was the first time that somebody of note, like somebody who has accolades and somebody that I grew up listening to and idolizing, that was the first time somebody like that watched what me and my friends did. I ain't never had anybody watch what we did.
I remember when we was all on stage and I was kind of just, chilling, watching y'all perform. I looked back and I see him with all his security guards and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga T-Pain watching right now.
Yeah.
Fuck on.
Like,
But I also feel like he was kind of like, nigga, I'd put my neck out for these niggas. Like, let me make sure they keep
right on what though?
But what also the craziest part to me is y'all got on, it was probably like 16 people in the crowd. And then like 5 minutes in, bro, the whole room was flooded. Like niggas sold out.
From the
Like it
brown
felt like
bag.
niggas sold out the rave too. Like our rave. Like it felt like niggas really 2,000 deep, 3,000 deep.
Yeah,
in
it
that-
was
in
so
that
many
room
fucking
watching
people,
niggas. And
bro.
it wasn't even like most times people gonna mosh, people gonna dance, they was engaged.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even like niggas was like trying to like talk to anybody else. They was just everybody. You look at that crowd, everybody was. This
like,
is
these
this
guys
is
are
tough.
crazy.
I
And-
can't wait to see what y'all got in store for this year.
It's gonna be
No cap.
insane, boy. And we were the sole representation of the city.
Milwaukee.
Nobody from Milwaukee except us was there.
Yeah, and I feel like
Yeah.
that's gonna be the same this year.
Yeah.
Which is
and
insane.
and yeah, so like T-Pain, I met T-Pain, he watched the set, got the DJ for Juvenile, DJ for Trap Beckham, got to meet K Camp, Lil Jon. Lil Jon.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Okay.
Um,
I don't think you
you know,
understood the irony of you saying what at that
I
moment.
know, right? No, yeah, no, 100% did. You know? And then, the T Grizzly show was dope because he was able to watch our set too. And me and I think it was BK, we were chilling backstage while everybody was leaving. And T Grizzly walked right past us. Like he walked past and saw us, and then he like stopped, backpedaled. He was like, "Hey, you did your thing out there, bro. That was tough." And then kept walking. I was like, "Yo, that's nuts," And it's you get a lot of validation from fans and people that go to the shows and be like, "Yo, like you guys are dope." But it's different when you get validation that from people with experience, with again accolades, with real like years and decades in the industry that have like really done it and seen a lot of performances and know how everything goes. For them to say you killed it, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then of course Dubai. Dubai was nuts. That was my first time going there. That was my first time driving supercars. It felt like everything about that trip felt like this is how life is supposed to be. This is where I want life to end up. And then just like the music, like everything about it. I need everybody in this room to feel what I felt when I went on that trip. So that's my next mission is like I want to get everybody out the country.
Yeah, I ain't never been out the country.
Yeah, I want to get everybody out the country so that they can see that and be like,
Has everybody else
yo.
been out the country?
Yeah.
And Puerto Rico.
I mean, yeah, we know
Technically speaking.
No, yeah. I figured that much. I figured as much because that's your home. So you feel me? Like I figured that you had to make a trip back at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
But I know if you've been out the country, you've been out the country, you've been out the country, you've been to Puerto Rico, which is basically out the country.
Right up the street.
Man, I mean, you gotta cross our ocean. You feel me?
Right, yeah.
Basically out the
So,
country.
But yeah, Dubai was just
You ain't gotta have a passport though, huh?
insane, man.
That's what's up, though.
I'm trying to think if I have anything else.
It also did fly by though. We did not sleep a single.
Dog, I'm telling you, that was the quickest. That I felt like we did so much though, till it was like, yeah, it was a quick week, but it was the longest week of my life, man. There was so much that we did.
Also, the time zone changes really
Man, that shit
messed
was
us
so
up
lit.
so bad.
I drove a
Yeah,
Lambo,
I think so.
a Bentley, and then ended with a Rolls Royce.
Favorite between the three?
Rolls, for sure.
Nice.
Lambo was crazy when you could drive it fast. Like when you had some open road and you just pedal to the floor,
Yeah.
that thing picked up, man.
Yo,
it was
that was
crazy.
hitting the ceiling, huh?
Yeah, well, it was a drop top.
Okay.
But I was too tall for the car, so it was uncomfortable.
Yeah, he didn't fit.
It was
Oh
very,
my
very,
God.
very uncomfortable.
I think a Bentley though. The Bentley was, I think, my nicest. It was really comfortable. It was nice.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no. I mean,
I say that's a wrap.
did you have anything else?
I
or-
don't think so.
Quick question. Did you test drive today?
Nah, they're getting brakes on the car, so I gotta wait till next week. Yeah, gotta wait till next week. But
Stay
so I'm,
tuned.
yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
That's how.
There's one in Lake Geneva and then one in Miami. So I'm gonna go look at both.
You gonna go to Miami just to look at a
Stay
car?
tuned.
That's insanity. You gonna drive it back?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. You gonna boat it back?
Ship it.
Yeah, you gonna boat it back?
Yeah. Can't drive that back.
Everybody say what they
It's not that much actually. It's really not that bad to ship a car
No,
back.
it's a 1,500
Yeah, it's like 15, 16. That's not that bad.
versus putting 1,500 miles on it
Yeah.
and then driving through all that.
That's a 17-hour drive.
Yeah, no, that's a 23-hour drive.
Oh yeah, Miami is
Miami.
like a 20-something. I know cause my sister live in Panama, which is in Florida. But that's like a 17, 18-hour drive.
Nope.
Yeah, Orlando's like 16.
I'm just straight up not gonna make that drive because if I had to do that on
Dolo?
a Wednesday by myself,
Yeah, Dolo.
I'm not making it back in time for Lucid. Which anyways,
He said, I need that cheese.
yeah, man. But
And
yeah.
I just don't feel like
Milk Crate Music in the building. You know what it is, Milk Crate Music. Boom, 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 boom.
And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Dre.
Let's get the
It's your boy DJ Mondo.
It's Melo.
Dose.
It's your boy Dells, man.
Thank you guys all for watching. This was the full MCM team on one episode, which is crazy. We never have like everybody here at one time, one
I ain't
go.
gonna be here next week.
Exactly. Dose is gone next week. But no, appreciate you guys for following us.
Go follow all our social medias. Stay tuned. There's a lot being planned. That's it. Go listen to us on Apple Music, Spotify, and where podcasts are found. All right, adios.